Hey, what's up guys? Tim here, and I just wanted to jump on and do a quick training. I was inspired. I was talking to a member on our team today because we're growing and scaling a new business, a brand new business, and I want to move slow to move fast just to make sure as demand starts to peak that things don't break down. So this is something that's top of mind for me, and I think it should be top of mind for you. And from experience, this is why in the past, until I understood this, until I had a firm grasp on what I want to share with you, I kept banging my head against the wall because unless it was me doing things in terms of sales, operations, unless it was me, things would tend to break down. And it was really, really frustrating. And if you're trying to grow and build a team, you can probably relate. And as a result, if you don't get this one piece down, you will not be able to scale your business. It will not be possible. And so that's why I wrote down here the title of this training, which is why 99% of entrepreneurs fail to scale. And what you're looking at here is, I like to think of, I call it the cellular model. And if you think about as cells divide, the cell division process, when there are mutations, which is cancer, that's when things start to kind of break down in the system. And scaling your business is no different. There are things that need to get done across your business, and it seems to go more smoothly when it's just you doing it, because this is the pattern. That's what it looks like, right? How you do one thing, hopefully you're pretty consistent. But when you bring on team members, they have a different interpretation of how things are getting done, and if you don't have a method for scaling it and maintaining those standards as you replicate out your procedures to other team members, then it's going to mutate just like this here. And if you have multiply it, it's going to amplify by the number of team members that you add on, and the complexity is just going to get totally overwhelming. And in fact, this has an exponentially catastrophic result in your business when you're growing, by adding on team members, because you're starting to kind of replicate where they're doing something slightly off or wrong or not at all. And so to the extent that you can get your team members doing things the right way, so these shapes maintain the same standard as they divide, as they clone themselves, that's where you're going to be able to scale. And so the old mantra, how you do one thing is how you do everything, really holds true. And so the conversation I had today was around, let's just make sure that everybody's on the same page in terms of what our procedures look like. Let's make sure that all the procedures are healthy and we have them documented in such a way that they're going to be replicated the same way every single time. Because if we don't, and we put the pedal to the metal on the marketing side of our business, we're just going to fail. We're going to completely implode. So this is really top of mind for me, because we plan on scaling this business pretty rapidly across Canada in the next 10 to 12 months. And so this can't happen. This absolutely can't happen. So this might be familiar to you, but just think in terms of, when you're looking at processes, is it stuck in your head, or do you have it documented in such a way that you're doing it to a certain standard, but when you hand it off to others, they're able to replicate it with the same level of confidence? Quick little tip for you, if you want just a really quick and easy way to document how you do things, one of the tools that I like to use is Loom, Loom, loom.com. So that's a great way to get started, just to really communicate exactly how things are done. But just wanted to share this training since it's kind of top of mind for us in our organization right now, and hopefully you're able to get standards like this in your operations so that you can have a better chance at scaling successfully. All right guys, hope that was helpful. Talk to you soon.